All right, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about an interesting setup for FPS games. As you can see, I'm using two custom JoyCons from Nyxi. They are the Nyxi Hyperion 2 JoyCons. As you know, I do like to use Gyro with controllers, so I thought I'd try this setup to get like better aiming, because you can use gyro ratcheting with this. I have that bound to B right now, so I can actually stop the gyro from enabling and then have it enable when I need to, so I can make quick flicks and things like that to make it easier. If you have a gyro always on, every little movement that you make is going to kind of mess you up quite a bit. So I decided to use the gyro ratcheting option instead. The other thing I realized when I'm doing this is configuring everything and make the right controller mimic the mouse as much as possible. So I ended up making two different profiles, one for gyro to the right joystick using joystick camera and Steam input, and then the other one was a full mouse gyro to mouse option. I have that bound to this button here so I can switch. You see in the bottom right corner it says mouse gyro now, and if I do it again it says controller gyro. So I'm able to switch back and forth between the two. The biggest thing that I realized is I prefer analog stick movement. Having a joystick in my hand for movement makes the most sense. And that's why I gravitated to gyro, because I cannot aim with anything for the right joystick. That is just not a thing for me. I have been using gyro for aiming for a while now, but I have used mouse and keyboard before in the past. What would be the best of both worlds would be able to use the mouse and the gyro, or the mouse and the joystick at the same time. To accomplish that, I just put this one down and grabbed a mouse. Since my keys are mapped to all keyboard keys with the gyro to mouse on my input, it does not mess me up. It does not switch inputs when I'm using my mouse. So basically I can use both my mouse and the controller at the same time. It is a little bit weird at first as far as getting used to, but I feel like it almost feels natural after some time to actually use. So I'm going to try this out a little bit. I may do some streams of me testing it out, trying to see what the best setup is, because the biggest thing I'm running into is I'm limited on keys on the left Joy-Con. On a keyboard, I have a lot more buttons, at my fingertips to be able to use as far as like interacting and reloading and all the different things. And I do have some buttons on my mouse as well. The 3 side buttons, the 2 top buttons, and then obviously the scroll wheel can be used for different actions and stuff like that. So I've been getting creative with the ways that I'm mapping everything. I have a few buttons mapped on the Joy-Con for picking up things and for interacting. I have the jump button bound to the back button on this controller as well. I have reload set to clicking the joystick in. I have slide and some other things with my mouse buttons. I have the wheel as well. I don't know what the best option is. I think getting a mouse with more buttons on the side, at least like 4 buttons, would probably be the best implementation of this, but I got to work with what I got for now. But yeah, I'm going to jump into a game and see how well I can do with this setup, and I'll leave you guys with the gameplay.
The teams are ready. It's time for team deathmatch.
Let's go, June. The question is, who's gonna take control early on? Initiating escape.
Bomb out.
right after the Steamrollers crushed the opposition. Can they keep the pressure on when it matters most?
It's winner takes all in this decisive round. The tiebreaker begins now.
The Steamrollers transformed the arena in this team deathmatch into their personal demolition site, finishing the match with moves that seal their win.